You guys got any cool stories?
Are we having? We're having some audio issue.
Am I allowed to speak?
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
bro.
I'm used to doing background, so they don't let you speak. I don't know. This is a show, right?
Yeah.
Show?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of lost my virginity in my friend's bathroom.
Did you lose your virginity?
Did you ask?
Did
you ask him prior?
No. My girlfriend pretty much already had sex before, but like it was just like not.
It was
the
virgin.
best.
It was virgin sex.
Yeah,
You
so it was like
you couldn't break through.
Yeah,
Well, I dealt with that. You ever dealt? Look at. I lost. Sorry to cut you off. But when I lost my virginity at the same time as the girl I was with, she was losing her virginity too, and that I had like the hard. Everyone had like an easier time than me with that. Like the whole breaking the fucking hymen. We just couldn't. We tried like 6 times. I couldn't break the hymen, and it hurt. Like it hurt me because. You know what I mean? It's like shoving your dick into a wall. It's just like that shit was bending. I couldn't, and I felt bad because like it hurts her.
Yeah.
And everyone's advice because when we were trying to have sex, she was like, ow, 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 and it's like, fuck, dude, like I don't like to hurt you.
That sounds like she's got like a yeast infection.
Yeah, dude, it was just like tight because she had never had anything up there. Yeah. But every dude was just the best. Well, the most common advice that every guy would give me was just like, fucking shove it in there, dude, just break through.
Oh my god,
just tear that shit apart. But I guess it's how I don't know.
My girlfriend, she told me that she said she thinks she rebroke it like from fingering. She think because when we were doing because after that we would do it all the time and like she didn't say it hurt and
so she broke it herself.
No, I mean she said I broke it from fingering her.
Oh, you broke it.
Yeah, you already before I already had it prepped.
I wish I would have done that, dude. I would have had a better first experience. I lost my virginity in San Francisco, by the way.
In San Francisco?
Yeah, in San Francisco, I lost my virginity.
Oh dang, I didn't know that.
Because my first relationship was a long distance relationship, and and I met her cousin in high school, and so I was like friends with her cousin, and the way I met her was she had come down to visit her cousin, and then I met her, and I was like, damn, your cousin's cute, but she lives all the way over there. But like we started talking, and then we were young, so just like whatever. But she would come over here, and then there was one point where I actually went to San Francisco where she was for college, and then that's but all the dick into the wall shit, that all happened here. But the breakthrough
was in San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
she was a virgin too.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Good stories, guys.
All right. Here we are.
What's up, guys?
Once again, PP Podcast, episode 14. It's a Planet Podcast, everyone. We are back here once again with your hosts,
Axel X Jimenez, and then that's the other host,
Grlz. And we are also here with a very awesome guest. He's a great friend of ours. His name is NEFTALI, director of Stndby Grlz. And Eating Big.
He's a real OG. He's an OG.
He's a Planet OG. Dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He was here in the beginning.
He was there when we were doing the same shit we are doing now. Just we were just much more broke.
Oh yeah. Well, no, we're still pretty broke,
but it's not as well.
We look less broke, but no, we're pretty fucking. This shit's pretty janky actually still.
It's still a little janky.
It looks good though.
Thanks, man.
I mean, you don't need any. You just need the gear. You just need to look.
Hey man, we've been trying to go by that philosophy. So
I know. So have I.
Yeah, so that's why. It's like he knows. That's why Neft knows the struggle, man. Neft knows. We're here. Well, we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
We're fucking here. We're back. Reunion. Here.
Yeah, dude. So, Neft, man.
Yes.
What are 3 things we don't know about you?
Damn.
Pressure's on.
What
do they not know about you?
Man, I haven't had a life since before this, so this is my first day alive.
I know, hey man, you look great for the part.
So everyone knows. I mean, I know as much as you guys know.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, you trying to tell us you're reborn today?
Born again Neft.
I've only been to Disneyland once.
Oh, that's
Nah,
interesting. That's a great.
That was
a
last
great-
year too.
How was
No
it?
fucking way.
I had no
Right.
fun. I mean, it was kind of fun, but it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of hard to be there.
Did you go by yourself? Or?
No, I went with it was with my ex-girlfriend's for my ex-girlfriend's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But why didn't you have a good time?
I don't know, it was just not fun for me. I don't know. I just don't like that stuff.
Was it?
I don't like Disney. I don't like.
Was it on a weekend?
No.
Oh, it was a weekday.
No, it was
The fuck, dude. I love Disneyland.
It is. It's fun. You gotta know who, and yeah, maybe it's just who. It depends on who you're going with, because you could be going with like a crowd, like a group of people that are maybe not the, you know.
It just felt like a regular date, but it was nice. It was nice. I had a good time with her, but like, for it to be the experience of at a theme park, I didn't have fun.
Okay. Did you guys have a drink? Did you guys?
I had a drink.
It was nice. It's nice getting to drink there now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but I mean, but we didn't. She didn't want to drink too much, but yeah, it just. I mean, it seemed expensive for what it was.
Yeah.
And that was the first. I knew it was gonna be like that.
Fuck.
I knew it was gonna be. I mean, it was,
You can't say yourself. Yeah, I get it. That's funny.
Yeah. So I mean, like, what? You don't like any? I mean, did you go to like? Well, you went to California Adventure, right?
yeah, I think we went to all of them.
Because I think that's okay. You went to both parks. Because yeah, that's I think that's the only spot there that you can drink at, right?
Yeah,
You can't drink at
Disney
Disneyland.
California Adventure.
Yeah.
I think. So two more.
2 more. I just got an agent.
Oh, you got
Oh,
an agent.
nice.
Commercial and print agent.
Wow,
Oh,
dude.
well, right, cool.
Yeah.
Who? So under who? Under.
Wildflowers.
Okay. Wildflowers.
Yes.
How'd you find them?
Well, I mean, with SAG-AFTRA on their website, they have a list of
Oh, okay,
certified
okay. Damn.
agencies. So,
Are you guys like?
nah, not yet. Not yet.
No.
I haven't even met them in person. So.
Oh, okay. Is it Zoom and everything?
Yeah.
Or like, oh, damn, dude.
But
Yeah.
I mean, they sent me out for one audition, but I mean, it's only been like a few weeks.
Do
Okay.
you get to tell them like what you want to kind of get, or do they see what you have and what you?
Yeah, they asked like what I'm like what kind of things I do.
And what do you say? Like, do you say like you want to do more like feature or like narrative?
Well,
or...
with them, they don't do theatrical.
Oh, okay.
With them, it's just commercial and print. But they're I tell them I like comedy and some of the training I have and
Hey,
the stuff we did, and they're like, okay,
Okay.
that's fucking cool, man.
I ride bikes. So they're like, okay, we see what we could put you in stuff.
Okay, sick. So yeah, you mentioned that you ride bikes. Right?
Yeah.
And that's a huge theme in your short film that you just came out with, Stndby
Yeah.
Grlz.
Hell yeah.
Tell us about Stndby Grlz.
Stndby
dude.
Grlz is, I mean, there's so many. It's about like a bike messenger who's just trying to go about his day, trying to hang out with this girl that he likes, but then he gets caught up doing deliveries for some other girl that he likes, that he might like, that he thinks he likes.
Like, without spoiling too much, but
But yeah, he's just trying to help this girl find her sweater, and he's just on the bike smoking weed every day
I love
throughout the day.
I love that
That's
story.
not what they did. Yeah, I like it.
I love the sweater.
It's such a...
I mean, yeah, that's something that's like a theme I've been trying to work on for a while.
Yeah, that's why it's cool. It's such a
Looking for the sweater, yeah.
Yeah.
damn. Like, oh, you and your girl broke up, and it's like, fuck, she has my sweater. Or no, not even break
Yeah.
up, but like,
Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, yeah. So this,
I mean, that's what it was, right? And,
this one girl texted me today who stole my sweater, and she lost it. And it's weird that she messaged me today because now I'm talking about it.
man, it's good publicity.
Did she message
Talking
you
about-
today?
Yeah.
Saying what?
I mean, something I don't want to talk about.
No, now you gotta talk about it.
No. I don't know. She responded to my story on Instagrams.
I love how you call it Instagrams.
Instagrams,
Instagrams,
On the
Facebooks,
Facebooks.
MySpaces.
All plural.
Well, it's cool because that's when that comes out in your movie, dude. Like that's it. Like at the end of
That's
the
it, yeah.
dude, I love that shit. Like there's
Yeah.
little fun things about that movie. When I was watching it, I was like, it's got your fingerprints on it.
Hell yeah! I mean,
And that's
yeah.
what's good. That's what made it so fucking. When he said it was like a noir, I was like, oh, dude, it's noir plus everything that you're bringing in with like the bikes and the
Yeah, and it's stylized.
very stylized.
I like how when the movie starts and the titles, when you have your name there, like Neftali, the E's colored. I'm just like, how did you think about that? That's just so cool.
Yeah,
I saw
man.
that. I was like,
The colors, because it's a different color for every character.
Yeah.
So I just because every character I wrote, they each got I gave them a color to
Okay.
to wear. So then, I didn't do the whole color thing for like a few of the on the credits.
Right.
But for like the girls, yeah, like a Stephanie's character, her character wears like reddish pink. So I made her letter in the credit pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
cool.
then Abri's character, she wears yellow, and I made hers yellow.
And then yours is like purple.
Yeah,
Right.
because I wear purple.
Hell yeah.
Sick, dude. See, I find myself to be creative in a lot of ways, but not like that.
I wanted to do something like more graphics but I mean I don't know how to do it, so
Yeah.
so I just did. I wanted to do the whole name, but
You got one.
but then it seemed like it was gonna take too long, and then I thought I looked cool, so I was like, all right, I'll just keep like this.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it takes
A lot of it, it's like trying to. I have the idea of how to edit it, and then I'll do it, and then it comes out a different way while I'm trying to do it, and then I'm like, oh, it was tight like that. That's better than, or it's like different from what I've seen of the idea I have.
Oh yeah, dude, I love that. Like when it's like you're working on a cut, and you have like the image, and then you end up like cutting it in a different way during the process, and you're like, I fuck with this better, dude.
They're like happy accidents. The
Oh, yeah.
accidents that happen that ended up being better than what you had thought of.
Yeah, but what's cool about the one letter thing though, it's kind of like a brilliance and simplicity. Like, you know, it's so simple
And effective.
but it's like, yeah, it's fucking dope. I really love the beginning sequence, the bike ride and the camera following you and the fucking theme. I think that's fucking dope.
Yeah, thank you. I think that's the most part I worked on. I mean, that was because it's a lot of just like a montage. It's a long ass opening sequence.
Yeah.
My original idea was to actually put the whole bike ride from Nasty Neff's apartment to Emia's house.
The entire fucking.
Because I was gonna like do that ride, like and film it, but I mean that was a big ride, and I never felt like I had the time, and then
So you didn't do it.
I didn't do it, and then I mean I had a ton of bike riding footage.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool just seeing the landmarks, like
It's beautiful.
like just seeing all the places that you don't get to see on like screen. Like,
Hell yeah, I mean that's what I was going for.
Yeah, like you get to see like all the neighborhoods that you've. I'm pretty sure. I think I saw like Whittier, downtown Whittier. I saw like all these. I can't even name them right now, dude. But it was cool. It was like SGV. It's just straight up. Oh, but I mean LA too. You have a lot of places in LA, I think. Right?
Just one. It just starts off in LA. That's
okay.
That's where Nasty Neff lives,
Mm-hmm.
and then he works in Whittier, and then his girlfriend lives, or the girl that he's seeing, lives in. I mean, it's not. It's not in the movie, but in the script, like she lives in Ontario, Chino Hills.
You know.
Some fucking place.
Yeah, just over there.
It's not even in the movie.
In
so it
San
doesn't matter.
Bernardino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the bike ride sequence, I like it because I feel like, in a way, it kind of helps you get to know the character.
Yeah.
It's like you're truly following you.
Yeah.
And you really, it's a big part of the character, dude. It's the ride, man.
Yeah, because I mean I see I've watched a lot of videos like that of people vlogging on their bike rides, and I wanted to mix that with like a narrative story.
So how did you come up with the whole story? Like when did it start and all that?
It was 2019. I moved. I was living in that apartment where Nasty Net lives.
Okay.
Where he starts off, and I mean that's all I was doing, just writing. I had two other scripts. They're kind of like horror, like just a lot of people. It was kind of like the same characters from the movie, but like they're like killing each other.
Just imagine them dying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But I mean, it was gonna be like totally
Yeah.
different setting, totally different genre. But I knew I wanted him to be like he tries to get the sweater back for a girl, because I wanted that to be a theme in some other documentary I tried working on before with you.
Yeah, but I remember the plot being a little different.
I mean, that wasn't really, that was.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't Stndby Grlz, but it was like you were kind of.
I was trying to confront the girl.
Yeah, you took the theme, a little bit of the theme, and put it in here. But in that one, wasn't it more you trying to get your sweater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what's cool is that it's popping up in your work like that.
Yeah.
Little. Yeah, it's a
held
very
on
thing.
to
Yeah.
it. You held because that was a joke, that was a gag you've had for years. Even beyond since before, like years before 2019. I remember you talking about wanting to do something about you trying to get your sweater back from a chick.
Hell yeah.
And then years later we see Stndby Grlz, and then here it is. You know, it's just this new version.
Yeah, I wrote the plot. Well, how does? It's because I watched The Long Goodbye, and I
gotta watch that one.
I love it.
I watched
It's
Get Carter. I watched Get Carter for sure, and then I saw that. I was like, I want to make movies like this. Because I like the pacing. You know, like this 1970s films. You know, it's kind of slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They take your time. They take their time.
So I fell in love with that from that movie, and then that also inspired a lot of the shots I got. They're kind of like on the close-ups I got on Stndby Grlz. I try to make them kind of like you're spying on someone. That's kind of like what's
the word? There's like that word for it. It's kind of like from afar, like
like fly on the wall.
Yeah. But like the way it's slow too. What I like is about that also is just you really settle in. Like you settle into the fucking story, you know, or into the world. That's what I like about it, and that's what I get out of Long Goodbye.
Yeah,
is the movie starts and you're watching this fool. He's trying to feed his cat
for 9 minutes.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And that's
hell yeah.
It's gnarly. It's like the gnarliest shit you wouldn't think, but like it's a 9-minute scene of him just trying to feed his fucking cat. You know? But it's cool, and that's just the same vibe.
And like you mentioned how you got to see a lot of spots on the movie, like a lot of different places.
Yeah.
I mean, that was another thing I wanted to do was because, I mean, so many people make movies about living here, and like it never looks like how it never looks like how it looks to live here.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's usually just in LA, and so and those people are usually from the Midwest, so they're not even from here, so they don't even know what this place home looks like.
Well, I know. Well, seeing Bridgetown too.
Bridgetown DIY?
Yeah, Bridgetown DIY.
Oh, okay, that's that little spot.
Oh yeah, so Bridgetown DIY is the venue that was ran in La Puente, and it was used for many various things.
It was like a space.
A safer, sober community space.
Yeah, there you go. Community. I was trying
community art space.
Yeah. So like I remember seeing that in the movie, and I was like, love it. Like man, throwback, such throwback.
Yeah.
You know, but like it's funny how you used it as like first one dispensary, and then I realized that you were using it as another dispensary, and do that character that you have, the security guard.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
great.
Neft. That's so.
Oh,
that was like
doing the kicks and shit.
I mean, I didn't tell him. I didn't direct them to do it. That's.
Well,
you
guys are homies, right? You guys are homies.
Yeah, I met him. Actually, no. I told him, just like stretch or like.
If you want to do some karate moves and
just be a bored ass fucking security guard.
Dude, I thought you were totally gonna pop in and start doing it with him because I was like, Neft
I
does that shit, dude. I was like, I knew you could do it.
Like
everything that he was doing, I've seen you do.
No, he actually do spins and flips.
But I think I've seen you
dude, I've seen you do all that crazy shit, and I'm like, oh, that fucking, I can't wait for another.
I've definitely seen you do some fucking
for sure. I mean, I'll do the karate, the windmill.
Yeah, the windmill.
Exactly. That's like
so.
That was my.
That was a great character. I thought I loved that kind of like the slowing the pace, like, and this is cool because I see how you're experimenting with that film. Like you stay on your characters. And you just linger on them for us to just see who they are.
Yeah.
And I think that's awesome because it was, like I said, I saw that you wrote that for him. Or like you wrote a character for him that I saw was definitely Neft. I was like, Neft does exactly like just fucking listening to music and then just pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, that's right. I wanted a rapper for that scene.
Oh, really?
I wanted someone to rap, but no one.
It's like Jay and Silent Bob shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
You wanted the security guard?
Just hanging.
Yeah.
You just wanted him like to be spitting like in front of.
Yeah, practicing. Yeah, like I think I had 2 security guards, but I couldn't get 2 security guards.
Oh man, that would have been funny though.
Yeah. But no, I mean it was great what he did. I met him on The Fosters.
Oh.
The Fosters?
Yeah, Rizzy. That's the security guard. I met him on that show doing background, but he does like martial arts and stuff.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, man. I mean, fucking looks dope.
Tyler Rizzy.
Tyler Rizzy. Shout out, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Good moves, man. Good direction.
I mean, it was mostly all him. Like, and then the little lines that he said, he improvised them himself. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, is that an eighth you got there? Give me some of that. Yeah, he was great.
That was those scenes are fun.
That was a fun day out shooting.
Yeah.
We were just watching him do moves.
How many days was that shooting that?
7
7 days. Okay.
on the weekends.
Yeah,
Okay.
weekends.
On Sundays.
So several. Oh shit. So
Just on Sundays, and then we missed a few. So it was like from February to March.
Spread out.
How planned was this? Like as far as like budget, did you have any like rigorous kind of like, okay, we're gonna not spend more than this, or it's gonna go like this, or was it kind of just on the fly? Just
For budget wise, I mean, I knew I had everything
yeah.
for gear. But then I asked like my family for donations.
Okay.
I think almost 300, and then the rest, and that was mostly for just like, I bought some props, gas, and
Yeah.
Out of pocket shit.
out of pocket, yeah, and food. I mean, actually, I didn't even pay for food. I got that for free.
You just got some.
At first, the first day, I was trying real hard. I made a ton of burritos for everybody.
How
Did you make too much? Did you make too many, or was it?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty left over
Oh, okay.
for the day. But yeah, but then the rest, I just had a bunch of snacks that my dad gets from the store for free.
It's funny how like when you want to go DIY and make a movie like that, like first day you're all excited, so you're like, I want to make fucking a shit ton of burritos, dude. But then it's like you do it and you're like, I'm not doing this again every single.
I know every
Yeah.
fucking
shit.
day.
This
Oh
is
god.
like, Jesus.
I mean, yeah, and then
Christ.
I had to do all the work myself, so
Yeah, man.
it was hard to.
Respect though, dude. That's DIY, man. I mean, 300. Fuck, dude. That's like
$300.
that is low.
Hey, low budget, man. That's the way you fucking.
DIY or die.
For the next ones, I want money
Yeah, man.
for sure.
Yeah, you gotta step it up. But it's good though. You got your 2 fucking short films.
Yeah,
Let's talk about the
Wow.
other one.
eating beans.
Eating beans.
Eating
Well,
beans.
you changed the title
No.
on the
No.
video, or maybe I just. saw,
Oh,
like,
just on the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking because I was like I said I was watching him again just to kind of
Yeah.
like make sure.
It's like a YouTube appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah, I
like-
took that note from some YouTuber.
I
that-
was
Okay.
I was looking. I was like, "Where's eating beans?" And I was like, and I saw the video, and I was like the thumbnail. And I was like, "Hey, maybe it's that one," but I was like still looking for it. And then I hovered over the title, and then at the very end it says eating beans.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh fuck, it's this one." And then I watched it. Yeah.
trying to hook people with that
That
log,
hook.
that log line.
Yeah. I worked on eating beans. I think.
We worked on
Yeah.
eating beans, man.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
I think I worked on. I think it was like 3 days that we worked on that.
I honestly could not even tell you how many days. I just remember being there and shooting, and I don't remember if it was several days. Like I remember the church scene was really funny.
The PP Podcast will be right back.
Oh my god, thank you so much! How'd you get her to give it back? Just with a little charm.
Yeah, they ought to call it third time. Third time's a charm.
Neft, are you sure you don't want to bone one last time?
No, fool. I don't think that's a good idea. You're getting married in a few days. I'm dating like 3 chicks right now. That's already pretty intense for me. They all have a toothbrush at my place, but they don't even know they're sharing.
I don't care that you're seeing other girls.
Savannah, lesbian chick, big butt.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah, she'd get drunk and hit on me. It was kind of hot and gross at the same time. She quit last week though. Why? She in trouble?
Yeah, she's in trouble, alright. She has something that doesn't belong to her, and I can't finish this delivery until I get her back. You know where she works now?
So, you're nasty Neft.
Yeah, that's right.
Heard a lot about you.
We get thirsty guys like you at least once a week. Get out of here.
Hey, if you don't get your sweater back, we're leaving away at the show.
Okay, fine. Go.
Fucking touch it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Mia, we sell it, not smoke it.
Well, let's talk about the movie though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, because it's a great.
Yeah, that one's a coming of age about his character Jake's.
He's like a college dropout.
Yeah, he's just trying to live his life. He's trying to chill.
He's just trying to not go to school.
Yeah.
It's almost like I feel like he doesn't want to hear shit from like his dad, so he's just like, I'm just telling my dad I'm going to school. So
Yeah. And then I get to use a car.
And then he gets to use a car. And then he's like, I'm just here at church, but I'm not really here. Like, you know, I love how you intersperse. It's almost like two short films, two different things going on at the same time.
Because Jake's character doesn't really do much in the movie. It's mainly just his friends that push the...
Right? Yeah.
He has a girlfriend, and then she ends up cheating on him. So then his friends want to...
Kind of get back at her.
Yeah,
right?
do a little mess with her. Because I feel like I'm sampling other shows.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, because the character, he gets, a bag of ice to throw out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's from Clark and Michael.
Okay, I
That's
don't know.
all.
I don't. Yeah.
That's Michael Cera and Clark Duke.
Oh, okay.
The web series from NBC. Because that same thing, Clark's character, he gets cheated on, and then Clark Duke goes and gets a bag of ice. And then I had a character, Andrew. He says the same thing about, he says, you know why we got a bag of ice? What's called?
That's a good line.
Yeah.
Because it'll
the
melt.
ice the ice melts.
The ice melts.
It's a perfect crime. Yeah. Then Clark Duke says that in the show. And then I have Andrew, the character of Andrew. He's like, yeah, I'm the homie Clark. He was like,
I didn't get that, but
Yeah,
I just
I-
understood that. I was like, oh, the ice melts, and that's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. Well, I was thinking, maybe I was thinking too much because I was like, oh, that's brilliant. The fucking ice disappears when you throw it. But I was like, what about the bag?
Yeah,
I was like, they're gonna see the bag, and I was like, oh. I was like, and I think that's what made it even funnier.
Yeah,
because it doesn't hit you until like after, and you're just like, oh my god, these guys.
because that's the same thing from
But it's like it couldn't have been done with a bag of water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just you can't. But I mean, even though it says ice on the fucking or whatever,
You would have to just use your own bags. Maybe that's the trick.
Yeah.
Fill your own bag, put your own ice in there, or one big bag of ice. That
Oh yeah, just a block of ice.
Oh, jeez. Just a block of ice. There you
Yeah.
go.
And that's technically your first one.
Yeah.
And I know you were probably. I would say you were probably working on that one longer than you were working on Stndby Grlz, right?
Yeah, just because I lost the footage.
You're right. Yeah.
Oh, because you were editing it for me
I was
at first,
yeah.
and then you lost your hard drive broke,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and then I didn't have a computer to edit on or
it
any
was your
editing
fault.
until.
It was your fault.
No, it was my hard drive.
Oh,
Fuck you.
I'm kidding. Well, it was cool seeing that movie too, because it is kind of like Planet production, and then you see Flytrap TV, and I
Yeah.
love that. I always
Yeah.
see Enrique. Hey,
Oh
shout
yeah,
out.
I love it.
Jason.
Yeah. So, which would you say you're most proud of? Are you eating beans, Stndby Grlz? It's gotta be Stndby Grlz.
I mean, Stndby Grlz, hell yeah, that's.
I don't know, man. Eating beans at the end, you come full circle. You flip that.
Oh,
tortilla.
yeah.
Come on.
I mean, that was genius.
That's writing. Just
Wait, flipping the tortilla with the hand?
Yeah, he went
Okay.
from being like, I ain't no puedo. And then, oh man,
like you
it was
can't-
So funny. He's like, come on.
Come on, you're not a little kid anymore.
You're not a little
Flip-
kid.
Use your hands. Don't use a fork to flip your fucking tortilla. Come on, Jake.
Come on, Jake.
Yeah,
I love it.
I love that. I mean, I love that scene because that's what I wanted. That's because me and my cousin would just hang out in the kitchen, just like that.
Shooting the shit.
Just like, yeah, we're hungry. We don't got money.
Yeah.
We just got some beans and some tortillas
Tortillas, you gotta fucking-
that our Thea probably brought from Mexicali. So
Yeah, but it's awesome, dude. Like, I know that, dude, because I mean, I wouldn't say I grew up in a Mexican household, but I spent a lot of time in a Mexican household because I spent time with my grandparents a lot as a kid, and that was the thing, dude. Just knowing how to flip tortillas with their fucking
Doing that
hands,
shit, yeah.
you know? I was a little bitch about it too.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking do it, but after a while, you know. It was just like,
I mean, I think that's the coming of age, you know.
yeah, I mean, that's how we see him grow. Even though there's not much to grow, or I don't know, he didn't. Not much happens, I think, to him.
Your first few films, fuck it, you know.
that's the
I mean,
arc.
yeah,
that's the art. That's the art. You
The
gotta.
character arc, dude, is
Yeah.
like,
Like, not-
That's
this
what I'm saying.
guy- The lesson is this guy needs to learn how to flip a fucking tortilla with his fingers, and not a fork.
Not everything is like the world's gonna end,
I know.
but it might feel like it.
Yeah, I may feel like it.
Shoot.
Are you still doing stand-up, open mics, anything like that?
I haven't, but I mean, I've been planning to. You know, like I've been trying to say, okay, I'll go this week for sure, and then I'll forget. Cause like it's only at night, and I do now. I'm like, it's cause I forget at night, cause I'm doing a bunch of stuff, and then
Busy man.
You get caught up. Yeah, you get caught up, dude.
and it's like, shoot,
Where are you going?
I still gotta go try to be funny somewhere.
Yeah.
Where are you going after this, man? Look at you, looking ready to just hit the night. Fucking
Going to the club,
there you go.
going Club Planet.
Hey,
You're going to Club PP.
Club trademark.
Yeah.
That's copyright.
How do you? I want to ask you because I want to get back into doing stand-up too. I just started writing a new set. How do you go about writing your sets? Because I have a very specific way, but I want to know how you do it.
Yeah, what I do is I'll just write whatever. Not try to write jokes. I won't write anything. I'll just journal, and then I'll go back to it and be like, all right, how is it like a joke here? Is this, how can I make this funny? Or it's just a joke will just come to me naturally. Like it'll just be already in my head, perfect.
Yeah, it'll pop up and you'll be like, oh, that shit's
Just write
funny.
that shit
I was like, hell yeah, but that's like that only comes in like six, like maybe twice a year. Jokes like that.
Yeah, I get.
You're
those
just waiting for
every-
those moments.
Yeah, but that's why you gotta be like sit and write every
Yeah.
day, so that you be there when that moment happens.
Yeah, for me, I'll never choose those unless they genuinely make me fucking laugh. Like, I think about it, I'm like, oh, that's good, and then I write it down. I think I need a new approach, because the way I've been going about writing my set, it kind of drains me, dude. I try to memorize shit. Like, what I'll do is, like, this is my process, dude. I'll get my phone, and then I'll just record myself for, like, 10 minutes, blabbing, right? Just, like, spitting shit, like, at the top of my head, I'll just try to come up with jokes, and then what I'll do, and then I'll, some funny shit will pop up, and then a lot of it will just be stupid bullshit. But what I do, is like I'll just spend a bunch of days throughout the week recording a 10-minute video of me just blabbing, and then I'll put those into my editing software, and then I'll just chop down all the ones that make me laugh. And then and narrow it down, and then I'll put it on paper. But the thing
Sounds wild.
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone do any writing like that.
That's how I do it. And
It's like incorporating all these skills you have, like editing with like.
yeah,
Kind of cool.
Yeah, because I need to see it from like outside perspective. Like I need to see myself tell jokes. I can't just like trust the paper, because I like to be physical. I like to be like.
I have to hear myself.
You have to hear yourself.
I have to say it out loud, because the way I think is, I mean, I'll write it down differently. I think I'll write it down like the best way, but then I'll try to say it, and I was like, oh no, I can't say it like that. But yeah, I gotta figure out how to word it differently after that.
Yeah, like but me, like when I go on stage, I get nervous.
Yeah.
Like no matter what, I get nervous, and when I get nervous, dude, I'm forgetful. Like
I'm
so forgetful. So I have to memorize my shit.
Yeah.
So like I'll have like my set, and then I'll rehearse it and once I have like a solid 5 minutes, I'll rehearse it 7 times a day, and the goal is always like 7 times a day for 7 days. And usually when I do it, once I'm done, like I have them all rehearsed for 7 days, I have it locked, and then I'll go test out the jokes.
Well,
And then once I get the gist of like what's not funny, I'll come back, chop stuff out, keep recording, and then.
When's the last time you had a set that you did that whole process with?
This current one that I'm doing right now.
Let's fucking hear it.
No.
You've been practicing 7 days, 7 times a day, 7 days a week. Let's fucking hear it, dude. We'll get it a real lot. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I have jokes about like Sonic the Hedgehog is pretty dope, right? But is he terrible in bed? Because to me, he's pretty fast. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, does he come fast? Shit like that.
Okay, where are some spots that you guys want to go when you start getting back to some stand-up? I'm glad I'm not a stand-up comedian, because you guys are saying shit that I can't even get on stage and.
It's random, dude. If you're not in the loop of like, because I don't even know if the Comedy Bureau is still.
Yeah, he's not that active, but I just met this one comic. She she told me about the comedy, some other thing like that. It was basically the same thing. I was like, okay, yeah. I'll send you later, but I can't.
Okay,
I can't remember.
I love it because I was thinking about going back to the Comedy Bureau, but then I don't even know if
Where's that one at?
Well, it's like a web page. It's like a
okay.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
it's basically like a site that shows you where all like the upcoming like open mics are happening near
Open
you.
mics, and then it shows too. Just
So if you guys are if you guys are ever in the area, come check these guys out.
Don't fucking come to my open mics.
Don't go to open mic.
Go to the open mic.
If we get a show, then
show cool. Don't come to my fucking open mic.
Why you guys need real like how people are reacting to the jokes.
There's people there. I think I don't even pretty much want to go to Chatterbox.
I still have not gone.
That's only like if that's the least. I'll at least do that. That's like because then I feel like you get a good set there and there's a good crowd for sure.
I don't think I've been to the Chatterbox.
I gotta go there.
Where's that one at?
In Covina.
In Covina, right?
Yeah, and they have the shows on Sundays.
I feel like the fact that I still haven't gone to that one and it's like down the street from me, like I gotta go.
It's on Thursday nights.
Thursday nights
at 8.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That's been like one of my favorite open mics to go to.
Damn, we should go then. We should go soon just to go, just to kick it.
And then it's a chill bar.
Cool.
And then it's always great. Even if it's an open mic, like there's everyone shows up. It's fun. It's fun. Of course, there's a bunch of shitty people too. But that's open mic. That's the.
Well, here, let me ask you real quick, because you also write your own music, man, and it's cool seeing your band in the movies that you were in.
Hell yeah.
And that's cool, because are you still playing drums or what?
Yeah, I'm playing drums.
Yeah, man, how's that going?
Every day. I'm trying to. I want to make like a black metal band.
Ooh.
But I have to go to shows and meet people that want to do the same thing. But also, I think I'm just gonna do it all myself.
Okay.
Also, yeah, that's like another thing for black metal. There's usually one dude.
Yeah, but I know Brantendo 64.
Yeah.
Shout out Brantendo 64. Once again, he had a black metal
Archangel.
He came out. He did.
That was a good out. That was a good song.
He came out. He made this little. He went through this little phase where he was obsessed with black metal.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm just gonna make a fucking little black metal EP. And then he did the guitar, everything. He even did the vocals, and then I did vocals on one of the tracks.
I think it relates because you're writing your own music for your own. The show. But Neftali did the same thing with his shows. You're a multifaceted.
Multi-hyphenate.
I don't know what other word you can use. But yeah, no, it's cool, man.
Talent?
It's cool that you're multi-talented. God. Read the sign. Read the fucking sign. But no, it's cool. It's cool seeing that like you're involved in. You're a comedian. You're a fucking. You're a musician. You're a filmmaker. Yeah, man. It goes to show that you got a lot of. You're still doing all the shit that we've been.
Yeah, I'm still going.
So, do you have a clip of Eating Beans or Stndby Grlz that you'd like to share?
I have a clip of Stndby Grlz.
Okay,
yeah.
so go ahead. Like, tell us about this clip before we.
This is the first scene where Nasty Nef and Emiya meet together. They don't meet for the first time, but they show up together and you see them together for the scene. The day before they were, I guess they fought over something. It's not. I didn't write it in the movie, but they start because they're apologizing to each other. So that's how the movie starts, and then they meet up and they just smoke.
All right, cool. So here's that clip.
Check it out.
Neftali's new movie, Stndby Grlz.
Neft, are you sure you don't want to bone one last time?
No, fool. I don't think that's a good idea. You're getting married in a few days. I'm dating like 3 chicks right now. That's already pretty intense for me. They all have a toothbrush at my place, but they don't even know they're sharing.
I don't care that you're seeing other girls.
Alright, well, enjoy those dates while they last, okay? I gotta go to work.
Wait. I picked these for you.
All right, cool. Yeah.
How to get that out?
That was the scene from Stndby Grlz.
Freaking
fucking gnarly. Love it. But,
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Shout out, and then so the music, the scene, it's cool, man.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, and then you use the same song, right, for your movie?
Which one? The
For Vultures?
I did.
Yeah.
Which one? The
It's a.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What song was that exactly? I forgot the name.
It's called. No
It-
Eyes,
Yeah. No eyes. No eyes.
No
It-
Mouth or something.
It was.
I don't even know.
It was when when one of my characters is leaving the house, your house actually, going towards the party, and he's about to start a fight.
Oh, okay.
It's the little music that plays.
Yeah.
I needed something for that shot, and
Yeah.
I remember we were just talking about it at the time, and we're like, oh, we should throw that shit in. I remember it being perfect.
I mean, I think you came to me with that. You're like,
Oh yeah,
about because.
Dude, my memory's so bad, but I do remember the song. That's why I
I was surprised. Yeah, hell yeah, that's dope. And I mean, that song's great. Jason wrote that song on guitar. Jason Enriquez.
right.
Okay.
It was him.
Shout out Jason.
Yeah, shout out Jason.
Yeah. So and. I mean that song worked. I mean, because I've been using it while editing, and it just works all the time.
Yeah,
It
it's
just-
cool.
Yeah, and it goes good with like the feel of us, of our style
Yeah.
of art, I guess. Because
I mean, no, the music. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a cool genre. It's you don't hear that kind of music in films, like band music. If anything,
No.
it's
Yeah, it's very.
I don't know.
It's very our world.
It is
Like,
very
it's
our world. It's
very
punk. It's
small
punk
world.
rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's cool because you're sharing that. Like you're.
yeah,
sharing
and then that's what I'll make emo movies.
Yeah.
Emo. Yeah, I mean that was the whole.
What kind of movies you make? Emo movies?
Fucking modern emo movies, dude.
Oh yeah.
Emo noir movies, dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I said
emo
that.
noir.
Yeah, emo noir. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
Emo noir.
Fucking Noirmos.
Normos.
Fucking making Noirmo movies.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you're not in any bands. You're just thinking about.
Yeah, I'm just
You've just been playing.
Just
Okay.
playing, just practicing.
Hey, we're on the same boat, man.
Dang.
I've just been playing. Yeah, I don't have any real thing going on.
You
but-
haven't been going to shows.
Not really. I went to one show. I saw freaking Eric.
Eric
at this bar.
Eric Hernandez.
Yeah, Eric.
Oh, shout out Eric.
Shout out Eric.
Eric from Tube
Eric.
Heads.
Eric from Tube
Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Tubehead.
he's the star of. He's one of the stars of. One of our upcoming show. The show that we're working on right now. Tube Heads.
Tubeheads.
Eric, shout out Eric is one of the stars. But yeah, you saw him where?
At the show, I don't know what's playing, and I can't think of the name of the bar, but they got a record store at the bottom of. It's like there's a driveway that slopes down behind the bar, and they have a record store. It's in
Okay.
Highland Park. I don't know.
Oh, okay, somewhere in Highland Park.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
never.
shit.
I'm trying to think
Something
of
records.
Okay. We'll figure
I
it
know,
out.
is it?
We'll figure it out some spot. But cool,
Somewhere in
man.
Highland Park Records.
And I don't know who played.
But that was the last
That
show.
was and then what's it called? I saw, Gashed.
Gashed.
Oh, gashed.
It's like grindcore band,
Oh, cool.
chick fronted. They're pretty intense.
How long ago was this?
This was like a month ago.
Okay, so you're somewhat getting out there,
I mean, trying. I don't have that much money to go out right now.
right? That's film life,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
That's the life of a filmmaker.
I know, man.
Like the majority of filmmakers are broke. Like the filmmakers are broke.
Yeah, I mean, and then I decided. I kind of was like, I don't, because when I'm at a show, I don't feel like I want to pay. I feel like I just rather be playing.
Yeah,
No, it's,
Yeah.
hey, you get used to just like showing
Yeah,
up
I
and
just-
being like, yeah, I'm here with,
I don't-
you know.
I don't want to pay for this.
Yeah, I fucking feel you. Well, you get used to it when you're playing shows like this all the time, dude. It's like, I mean, how much do you pay? How much did you have to pay for Gash? Was it free?
No, that was $10, I think.
$10?
Or $5.
Fuck.
I mean, it was donations, you know.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. Okay, cool,
In this
dude.
economy, man, it's
It's
rough.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Well, cool. I think we're gonna wrap this up soon.
Yeah.
But dude, Neff, this is fucking
Yeah, man, it's good having you
awesome
back.
to have you here, dude.
Hell yeah.
We fucking miss you, man.
Miss you too.
Fucking miss you. so
I mean,
much.
but I had a pitch for you guys.
Okay, let's hear
Ah,
it.
let's hear
Because this is a video podcast, right?
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. You got 3 cameras. Well,
3 cameras.
well, you got one that's really for you, but the other you can
So I
hop
got-
on this one if you want.
Because I got this idea for a podcast. And I like to thank Joe Rogan's for letting everyone know that they can make their own everyone and their moms can make a podcast.
Rogan's.
And because I don't hang out with, I'm pretty isolated now. I just hang out by myself and me and my dog.
Okay.
So I appreciate Joe Rogan for letting everyone know that everyone can have a podcast like this, so I can listen, because now I could just turn on Planet podcast and it's like I'm hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, but
we want it to be just hanging
yeah,
out, you know, anybody who listens.
But you know who I think even before Joe Rogan is Tom Green.
Tom Green,
yeah.
Because
you taught me that.
He was the first.
Yeah.
He did the Tom Green show. And he broadcasted it. This was before we were able to stream stuff on YouTube. He broadcasted that shit like he had like his own like network set up in his house.
Didn't like Joe Rogan actually mention that?
He was a guest on there, and he was blown away by what he saw.
Yeah, he even
Tom Green did.
He kind of says that it was like him that kind of really almost
he pioneered it, and then Joe Rogan fucking started a podcast.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the pitch. Here's their idea for a podcast. So it would pretty much be like, you know, it would be just like this.
Mm-hmm. Just chilling.
Camera there, another camera here, some mics. Daryl's hosting, you co-hosting, or both of you co-hosting.
Yeah.
But instead of these cameras, we got film cameras.
Ooh.
Film cameras, and then we're recording out on cassette.
I love it.
And then if you want to make more, let's make more shorts. Like I got three shorts I want to make.
Okay.
But at least one of them, I'm gonna make it IMAX. Use IMAX camera.
All right.
I wonder what that's gonna look like. The budget of everything, just to get a few shots,
dude.
Like, it's like it's like 10,000 for a week, or for a weekend or something.
Oh.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So just 1 week. All the whole budget. Just
hope you do it right. Hope you do it right.
So where are you gonna show that IMAX only in IMAX theater?
Oh, dude, I had this idea
the
where
festival run.
Yeah, I remember I wanted to do a short film all shot on security cam, but one of those
that's right, yeah.
colored security cams.
Security cam.
But
one.
like actually take it down and actually like use it as a camera.
That's cool.
Because it has like a Fox 11 news look to it.
Yeah.
So like I kind of wanted to use that. And
That's
then
funny.
and you know security cameras pick up light so well. They pick up
they're just
bedroom light so bright.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you don't need to really light stuff. Like well, for the most part, like if a room is lit up enough, you don't need to light it. You know. So I've been thinking about doing that, but hell yeah, dude, IMAX is
fucking
gnarly.
hard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, cool. But yeah, dude, thanks for being here, man.
Thanks
really
for
quick,
having me.
I mean, I know throughout the podcast you've pretty much been doing it already, but quick plug before we end this thing, dude.
Anything you want to plug?
Watch Eating Beans. Watch Stndby Grlz. Watch History's Greatest Heights on the History Channel. So maybe I could have another job again next year, because I did costumes on that. And then
cool.
And then if you're going to South by Southwest, go to watch the movie Fremont. And what else? Yeah, watch Fremont.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'll drop them all in the description. Yeah, but anyway, dude, this is the best. I think this is the funniest so far.
What?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, funniest fucking podcast we've done. I wish I could fist bump you, but we can do this shit.
Yeah.
But anyway,
the perk.
Yeah, this is the PB Podcast, the Planet Podcast, episode 14,
Yeah,
with your host,
Axel X Jimenez, and that's your other host,
Daryl. Our guest
is
NEFTALI.
You gotta get yourself some posters.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, thank you so much for being here once again. Thank you for coming back, and we hope you have a wonderful,
See you guys.
cozy, beautiful,
Say it.
warm, lovely night, and we'll see you
shoot.
in episode 15.
Laters.
We love you.
Peace
What do
out,
we-
guys.
What do we always say? Don't get eliminated.
Yeah.
And let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.